What's going on, guys, and welcome to Yota Xpedition. We just finished up the install on our brand new Atlas taillights for the 6th Gen 4Runner. These taillights feature a smoked lens, a startup sequence which can be disabled, sequential turn signals, bright reverse lights, and a unique look. So let's get into the install. All right, so let's go ahead and get the factory taillights removed. We'll get the new ones installed. For the tools to do that, all we're gonna need is a ratchet, an extension, and a 10mm socket. We have an electric ratchet just to make things a little bit quicker. But let's go ahead and start with opening up the trunk. Once we have the hatch open, you'll find these plastic panels here on either side. We need to pull that off so that we can expose one of the 10mm bolts. So just grab it at the top here and pull out. Work your way down, comes off fairly easily. Up here at the top of the taillight, you can see we have a 10mm bolt. And then right here as well, we have the second one. So let's go ahead and remove both of those. Once both of those bolts are out, we're going to pull the taillight straight back. There is a couple of clips that go into the body, and then we have the plug on the back side of the taillight as well that we need to unplug. So we got the first one out. As you saw, it's super easy to take these taillights out. So we're gonna go ahead and get the driver's side one out as well. All right, so we got the factory taillights removed. We have the brand new Atlas taillight here. We're gonna get this thing installed. So we're gonna plug it in, just line that up, snap it together. Right there is the switch to disable the startup sequence, if that's something you wanna do. In this position, the startup sequence will be on. That position, it'll be off. So we're gonna leave it on for this. Now we just need to line everything up. We have these two pins. We're gonna get those lined up with the holes there on the body, and we have the two bolts to get reinstalled as well. So just line that up, push it in. You also have this wire here. You're just gonna tuck that back in like so. Now let's get our two bolts in. You are tightening into plastic, so you wanna be careful not to over tighten. That's good. Now we have the plastic cover to go back on there, so just line up all of the clips. Snap that back in. Let's get this side done. All right, so we got both taillights installed. Let's hop in the 4Runner and we'll see how these things look. All right, so let's go ahead and flip the lights on. As you can see, taillights are currently running through the startup sequence. If this is something you don't want, you can disable that. Let's go ahead and press on the brake real quick. There's the brake lights. We'll hit the 4-ways. So there we have the 4-ways, or the turn signals, which are sequential. And let's go ahead and put the 4Runner in reverse. There we have the reverse lights on. All right, guys, that is gonna be a wrap for the install on the Atlas taillights for the 6th generation 4Runner. Let us know down in the comments what you think of these things, and if you wanna grab a set for yourself, make sure to head over to our website, yotaxpedition.com. Our link is down in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.